Some of you guys are wondering how to get your Bermuda grass to spread across your septic tank area. Well, BYD is about to show you. Okay, yard fanatics, BYD back here again. Listen, I used to get stumped with this also because I have a septic area and could not get any grass to grow on top of it. Had a few people to tell me how to get it to spread. Now, it worked, but I will let you understand this. It didn't work forever. Okay, yard fanatics, look, I'm not gonna make this super long, but I wanna get down here and show you this real quick. All right, now, let me see if I can adjust this, all right? Guys, what you're looking at are stolons. All right, now, you see these right here. These are actually tacked down to the soil, and you see me kind of yanking on it. And I still have a lot of sand over here, but I'm gonna put a fresh layer of sand down here because a lot of it kind of washed out with these heavy rains. But if you look closely, you can see, oh, let's zoom in on that. Let me see if I can zoom in on that for you guys. Now, right there, you have Bermuda that's coming up through there. This area, I could not get any grass to grow on. When I put that sand on there and that heat hit it, I start seeing stolons go crazy, and you can see them. The only thing about it, and this is hybrid. This is not, I didn't plant this. This is running from the hybrid Tifway 419 over into this. Now, we're in mid-May, and the green up here has been super slow, guys. And I got the family out here working. Let me show you. I got everybody doing something. I mean, what are you doing? They're pulling weeds out of the ground. Well, you said don't pull weeds out of the ground. Well, no, you're not supposed to, but I got to find something for these guys to do. So anyway, back to this right here. So this particular area, this is where the septic tank sits underground. I'm on a septic system. I'm not under that fancy system like everybody else. So basically what you do, guys, is you just put sand on this, you spread it out, and you wait it out, all right? And what I mean by wait it out is it can take a month and a half for that area to fill in. Now, the pros of it is you don't have to dig up anything, you don't have to reseed. Your Bermuda naturally knows how to survive. More than likely, you're gonna get stolon production instead of the rhizomes pushing up through the ground on clay soil like I have. My soil is Georgia clay. Now, if you have really loose soil, then you may get both production, stolon and rhizomes. But that heat generated from the sun down onto that sand, it's gonna make those stolons start to spread across it. Now, here's the con. The first drought that you have, that's gonna be the first thing to burn up. So if you have a sprinkler system, you may never ever see the results of not having a sprinkler system, which means when you have a serious drought, it's just gonna cook that area dry. I mean, it is what it is because those roots that tack down seem to tack down shallow in my experiences, and they don't go deep. They don't penetrate deep into the soil to establish a foothold on those septic tanks. And generally septic tanks, they generate a little heat. And that heat generated along with the from the sun could cause it not to stay there for long. But this is a solution to your problem. Okay, yard fanatics, what me and BYD Jr. we're about to do is go ahead and spread some of this sand. Now, I got 4 50-pound, we still got the other bag up there, is it down here? Okay, we got 4 50-pound bags of sand. And what we're gonna do is, I think mine is already cut open. And guys, like I said, you basically just cut it open. Here's a knife. Stand your bag up, make sure it's down at the bottom, then cut it open. And what we'll end up doing is just pouring it down here now. Guys, you can be the judge of how thick you want to spread it. And, you know, a fourth of an inch, half an inch, it's up to you. You know, but the deeper you try to spread it, the more sand you're going to need. And these bags run, oh man, I want to say about $4 or $5 a bag. So yeah, you can go to nurseries and get this stuff, this sand cheaper. But sometimes, you know, if you're just doing a small area, you don't need a truck bed of sand. They do these areas right here. Go ahead, cut me another one. So you can see what I'm doing. Oh, 50-pound bags. I wish they would make these like 30-pound bag. Not rocket science, guys. Guys, stay with the whole video. I have some people watching the videos, and what they do, they click off. They get the little information that they thought they needed, and they click off. But then they lose out and start asking questions about stuff that's in the video, man. So when you watch the video to the end, you help me out. Now, you didn't come here to not learn. You came here to learn. So like my English teacher told me, Mr. Bowman, are you sleeping back there? I said, yeah. This is in college. I gotta see out that class. BYD is loving this part because he don't have to, excuse me, BYD Jr. loving this part because he don't have to pick up these heavy bags. And like I said, these bags like 50 pounds. Oh my God. Whew. Oh, I'm already sick. But I'm just pouring it down here kind of evenly. I'm going to use my broom to kind of spread the back of it. And I'll show you that in just a second. Guys, if this is something that you plan on doing, go ahead and hit that like button right now. Comment below. Let BYD know what you plan on doing. Is this the video that you were looking for? Comment below. Oh, I'm sorry. I got one more bag. Oh, God. I'm sorry, guys. This stuff is heavy. Ugh. Whew. I had a guy ask me, why don't you just put them in a wheelbarrow? Well, now I got a wheelbarrow 700 pounds singing. Oh, Lord. So what we try to do is just pour it down here evenly. Like I said, this is 4 pounds, excuse me, 4 bags, and I'll tell you exactly what I covered with it. Okay, yard fanatics, I can tell you what the square footage is on that. Like I said, it's one of those measuring wheels. Got a video for this also, if you want to check it out. Link is in the corner. This is a 10 by 6. So that's 6 times 10, that's 60 square feet right there, guys. 60 square feet. Okay, yard fanatics. Look, I'm gonna use one technique I'll show you. And like I said, guys, there's plenty of techniques, okay? This is not the only way, but this is one of the ways that I do it, all right? So what we have here is just a regular push broom sweep trash within the garage. Now I have 2 of these, one for the inside of the house, one for the outside of the house. That's the garage, places like this. Don't use the one for the outside for the inside, and the one that you got for the inside for the outside, all right? Take the back of your broom, and you just kind of pull back on it. Just kind of pull. It's kind of like I said, leveling the lawn again. And, you know, you want to get those areas because you want to try to stimulate that grass right there to spread over into that. All right, so we just pull back on it. Get any little divots that may be there where you didn't pull. Oh, and also before you do this, guys, if you have any poor, any kind of crabgrass, anything, pull it up out of there before you do this, all right? You don't want to help establish that crabgrass anyway. Poor is going to die off soon. Mid-May, temp stay over 85 consistently, you'll see that go away. All right, so we done it with this broom right here. No, nothing fancy about it. It's real easy. All right, let me show you the other way. Now this way right here is one of these heavy duty landscape rakes. Great for like when you till your soil and raking it and putting those lines in it so those seeds will fall down in there. But we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna use the back of it. Same principle. Advantage of using this thing is wide, man. It covers a lot of ground. A lot of ground. Remember, this is a 10 by 6 area right here, 60 square feet. All right, and remember, this is where my septic tank is buried at, because I'm on a septic system. I don't have that fancy sewer system like some of you guys have. What happens when you stay out in the country? Your BYD stays in the woods. Oh my goodness. So like I said, there's nothing really big and bad about it. Just kind of pull it. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it. So guys, the hope is for the stolons to run and start spreading across this area right here. That'll end up tacking down too. The ones you saw were dead, believe it or not, there's some of those will start to come back to life. Some will die off completely. But this is it, guys. And I don't want you sitting out here playing with it, you know, thinking that that's gonna make it better. That's it, guys. So okay, yard fanatics, now you know the secret of how to get your Bermuda grass to spread across your septic tank area. So okay, yard fanatics, listen, if you learned something, guys, go ahead and click that subscription button. Ding, that notification bell. Every time BYD uploads a video, you will be notified by YouTube. Once again, guys, you're tuned into Bermuda Grass Central with BYD. This is Michael Bowman, and I'll talk to you soon.